Just to get the party started once again, let's start with some big giant flinging the towel around arm circles. Not until I drop the towel. That's always fun. Let's do a little forward and a little backward. And then take it to the front. And the other side. And backwards, a little forward, a little backward. Get these silly shoulders loosened up. And they're probably already loose, but all right, let's take it to the front. Truth, I kind of just like flinging this thing around. All right. And then let's go ahead, take it, wrap it around your hands, nice and wide. I'm gonna go 10 to each side of the around the world. Give it a good pull, nice big squat. One more in this direction. And switch directions. One more. All right, take it up. I gotta scooch this way so you can see the top of the towel. That's funny. All right, little side bend each way. Do a couple to each side. All right, and then from there, bring it behind your head and up and over. Let's get 10 of those. The behind, bring it up. All right, last one for now. All right, bring it down. Let's do a couple of trunk rotations. And then we're gonna take it right into squat and reach. So right here, reach it up. Let's get 10. Keep some good tension on there. And 10. I gotta shake the arms out a little bit. All right, and then right from there, we're gonna go lateral lunge, right? So stationary, not gonna mix it up too much. So just side to side, but arms stay straight. If you keep your elbows locked, keep that tension the whole time. I wish you could hear the snap, crackle, pops in my shoulders. It'd be more fun than listening to me breathe, but it's amazing how much this loosens things up. Let's get 2 more to each side for now. All right, and then let's take it right into a backward lunge. Still keeping the arms nice and straight. Really trying to reach towards the ceiling as much as you can each time. Let's do 3 more to each side. All right, and on the last one, you can probably predict this. I want you to squeeze that back glute. Give me a little side bend while you're kind of hovering there. And bring it up. Other side, squeeze that back glute. All right, come on up. Before we do some hamstring scoops, let's bring it behind your head. Get a little neck hammock there. Just pull, relax your neck back. All right, bring it behind you. Keep looking up. Let's open up the chest a little bit. All right, and then I'm gonna go 10 on each side. So slight bend in one leg. Start with it at your chest. Brush the front of your leg. Straighten those arms. Bring it all the way straight up. Pull it down. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Brush the front of your leg. Straight arms up. All right, 2 more. Really be deliberate about squeezing those shoulder blades each time. Last one on this side. All right, switch sides. All right, 3 more. All right, stand it all the way up again. Reach towards the ceiling. Let's side bend it one more time. And before we go on the floor, I'm going to turn my back for a second. Let's reach one arm over or around the back of your head. Pull towards the floor with the other one. Looking up, relaxing your neck. And go ahead and switch sides. All right. And now I'm gonna scooch the purple mat over. I still need 2 mats because 1 mat is just not sufficient. Okay, so before we sit down with legs in front, I want to go back to a half kneeling. Reach those arms straight out in front. And as you lean in, just reach the towel up. Let's just do 5 here on each side. Squeeze that back glute as you reach. All right, and on 5, give me that little side bend. Keep that back glute nice and squeezed. Let's set the towel down for a second. Pin your forearm on the front leg, open it up. And my watch just decided to do weird things. Gotta make sure I'm watching that time. All right, here we go. And now let's go ahead and put the towel under your back leg. All right, so our first intense hip flexor stretch. Let's pull it up. Reach that same arm up. Try to squeeze that back glute. All right, gently set it down. And let's get one more hamstring stretch on the other side before we switch. And other side. All right. Wrap it around your hands one more time. Lean in as you're reaching up. Let's do 5. And on that last one, squeeze that back glute. Let's get that little side bend in there. Set it down. Open it up. All right, let's get the towel underneath the back foot. With the opposite hand, that's the tricky part. Same arm up in the air. Squeeze that back glute. First, we get a bonus of a little bit of core balance here as well. And set it down. Let's get one more little hamstring stretch on the front here. All right. And then I am going to have a seat with my feet in front. And I'm going to go, let's see, around my left foot first, holding it with my right hand. Let's get 5 of these where you're going to just lean back, open up the chest, let your eyes follow your hand. And 5. The struggle to keep the foot down is real. All right, 5 on this side. Last one. All right, now before we lay down, I'm going to come back this way. Keep the towel in your hands. Let's go one leg out to the side. And as you lean it back, reach the towel forward. Keep some tension on there. I'm putting my head all the way on the floor just because it works better. And then come on back up. So knees a little wider. Together, feet together. And go all the way forward. You can rest your head on the floor. You should feel a nice pull behind your shoulder blades, I hope. All right, come on back up. And other leg out to the side. And lean it back, reach those arms forward. All right, bring it back to the middle one more time. Knees a little wider. Reach the towel forward. Sink your hips back. Head can go all the way on the floor. And then I'm going to go all the way on my stomach. We've done this one a couple times, but I love it for opening up the shoulders. Keep the towel starting right underneath your chin. You're going to reach over your head. Try to keep your arms parallel to your ears. Bring it back. Let's try 10. Reach as far as you can, keeping it several inches off the floor. Squeeze the shoulders on the way back. Two more. This is starting to feel like work, but it's good. All right. Come on up. Let's go into a tall plank actually. Set the towel down just for a minute. And we're going to sink those shoulders down now that we worked them. And then round them up. Sink them down. Round them up. One more time. Sink them down. Round them up. And then let's do, we're going to do this lying the other way. So bring one leg up underneath you. Keep the towel there. And now reach it forward. So we're going to get those glutes. Holy, is that a glute stretch? All right, bring it up. Go right to the other side. Keep the towel. Reach it forward so we're getting a little bit of everything. All right. And with that, let's go on our back. Actually, you know what? My watch decided to completely die. And so if I don't have one in front of me, I won't know what time it is. All right, so clearly this one needs to be charged. I apologize for the little speed bump there. Okay, so we're gonna lay it down. I'm gonna take the towel, putting it around my right leg first, lay it all the way down. And then we are going to lift and lower the other side. Let's get 10 of them. So nice hamstring stretch on the right, dynamic movement on the left. Good thing I've got multiple watches sitting around. All right, one more here. And then setting this one down, I'm gonna let my leg fall to the outside. Trying to keep that opposite arm where it is. Trying to keep the hips on the floor. You can give a little tug if you want to. All right, bring it to the middle. So the same stretch we just did face down, now we're doing it face up. So hang on to the towel around your foot, give it a little extra tug around your knee. And gently set that leg down, opposite arm on the floor. Shift your knee and let's give that towel a pull around your foot. All right, straightening out that leg. Now straightening this one out again. I'm gonna bring it all the way to the other side. Trying to let gravity take it, keeping your upper body nice and steady. You can give it a little tug with the towel. Don't go too far. But wow, is that a good stretch? Oh my gracious. Feeling that everywhere, all the way down to the toes. All right, bring it back to center. We're gonna do the figure four here one more time. Better the second time around. All right, set it down. Let's put that towel around the other foot. Hang on to it and raise and lower. Let's go 10 on the other side. All right, last one. And setting that leg down. We'll let this one drop to the other side with gravity. Ooh, yeah, trying to keep those hips on the ground. Opposite arm on the floor. I am going to give it a little tug towards my face and then let it go, just not pulling too far. All right, let's bring it to the center. And give it a nice big hug. All right, setting that leg down. Let's pull it to the opposite side. Oh my gosh, that feels so good, like right there. All right, back to the middle. Set it down. Straighten that leg, straighten this one again. And let's take it to the opposite side. All right, bringing it back here. One more slightly different thing, and then we're gonna go mess up my dog's nap. Let's wrap that towel around your hands again. Lift your butt. And all I want you to do, you're gonna reach it as far over your head as you can. Bring it to your lap. Let's do that 10 times. Reach it up. Make sure you're pulling on that towel. Reach as far behind you as you can. big reach. Really separate the shoulder blades and reach it there. All right, set your butt down. And it is time to mess up my supervisor's nap. We're gonna just bring that right over here. I'm gonna try not to bonk him in the nose. All right. Last thing. Lean it back. Reach up. We'll just do 3 because I know we're close to the end here. All right, on that last one, really squeeze that back glute. Do a little side bend. Best hip flexor stretch of all time. Oh, the supervisor woke up. All right, bring it down. Rotate out one more time. Cut the supervisor. Switch sides. Sorry, bud, you'll have to catch up on that nap later. All right, just 3. And 3. Squeeze that back glute, give me a little side bend. Set it down. All right. And let's stand it up and shake it out. All right, shake it out.